This is what my friends and I found metal detecting in the forest of Finland. My first find of the day was this nice gold-plated button, likely from the 1800s. Shortly after that, I found a somewhat old-looking knife. These are difficult to date, but it was found below the topsoil layer, so it's likely at least 300 years old. Next, I found a Russian copper 1/4 kopeck from 1842. It's in pretty rough condition for a forest coin. Then I found a freshly dug animal hole that was big enough for me to crawl in. If you know what animal could have dug such a large hole, please leave a comment below. I didn't want to go in and look. After that, I found another iron knife. I think this one is probably from the last 100 or 200 years or so. Then Ville found a post-medieval food knife with the blade and the knife end. The decorative piece shown here was popular in the 1500s. Soon after that, I found a tiny little knife blade. For whatever reason, this ended up being a knife day. This one was rather deep and in a location which might suggest an Iron Age grave, but we will have to wait to see what the archaeologists say. Then I found a finished 50-penny coin from 1921. It's in decent shape. Speaking of knives, I found one more knife. This one has a very crude, rounded construction and was also found rather deep in a possible grave location. It definitely strikes me as being rather old. Finally, I finished the day with an old key. If I had to guess, I would say this one is 1700s or 1800s, but they're difficult to date. I do love finding keys because it's fun to dream about what treasures this might have kept locked up. Like and follow if you enjoy finding old stuff.